When you're out walking your pet, getting your mail, just getting a little exercise, walking around your community, have you been cornered by a frustrated resident complaining about the lawn damage after their snow removal season ends? It's that sinking feeling that isn't just you. So many board members have been there. It's one of those predictable spring headaches that boards face year after year. But here's the thing. These situations can actually showcase your board's leadership when handled right. Let's talk about planning ahead, because that's where you'll save yourself the biggest headaches. Presuming you don't have your snow contract in place, I'm going to state some of the obvious here. Now, before snow even hits, you got to make sure you have a good snow contract in place. And of course, for those of you that have contracted out, you understand prices and everything. Look beyond price. The cheapest contractor is not always the best deal in the long run. Preaching to the choir, maybe, but so many boards go the cheapest route they can in the end. So I want to make sure you understand. Be willing to pay your snow contractor. When you're vetting them, ask questions like, do they have clear damage prevention protocols? How do they mark landscaping edges? And most importantly, what's their process for repairing turf damage they might cause during this winter season? Smart boards insist on contracts that spell out damage responsibilities and repair timeframes. It might seem like overkill in October, but you'll thank yourself when April comes around. And remember, a little prevention now beats a mountain of resident complaints later. When winter season ends and the damage appears, having a clear process makes all the difference. Here's what works. Your management company should use normal communication channels for residents to report urgent concerns, especially if there's damage to vehicles or buildings. However, for landscaping issues, keep it simple. Your management team should walk the entire property in the early spring before releasing final payment to your snow vendor. They'll need to document everything thoroughly. Photos are essential here, and then present a comprehensive list to the snow removal company for repairs. The key is following up with inspections before that final check goes out. That is the responsibility of your management company to make sure that the property has been cleared of turf damage. This approach keeps contractors accountable while showing your residents that you're on top of community maintenance without creating extra paperwork or processes for everyone. The best boards don't just fix problems, they prevent them from happening again. Take what you learn each season and put it to work. Look at where damage keeps occurring and think practically about prevention. Maybe it's better snow stake placement before the season starts. Or perhaps it's sitting down with your contractor to review problem areas and discuss different approaches. Take an honest look at your contractor's performance too. How does this year's damage compare to previous seasons? Were they responsive when repairs were needed? These insights should inform your contract discussions for next season. A quick annual review meeting with your board and management team can make all the difference. You might consider adding specific performance expectations or damage thresholds to next year's contract based on what you've learned. When those spring damage reports come in, try to see them as opportunities rather than problems. With good planning, systematic response, and continuous improvement, you'll turn potential resident frustrations into proof of your board's effectiveness. These principles work for snow damage, but also apply to virtually every aspect of community management. It's all about establishing processes that protect property values and maintain your community's appearance, which is exactly what residents expect to hear from their board. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.